Yeah, 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 yeah. Baby, baby. I'm in a good mood. I hope you guys are in a good mood. What's going on? What's happening, my good people? You already know who you rocking with. You rocking with one of the best, your favorite chef. You are rocking with Chef G on flavors, techniques, and styles. I hope everyone had an amazing week. I know everyone is excited about the weekend to just get ready and kick this weekend off with, I'm talking, good food, good company, around your girl, around your husband, around your boyfriend, around your girlfriend, whatever you want to call it. This is the time where everyone needs to sit down and strap the freaking, because I got a freaking doozy for you guys, ladies and gents. I got a doozy. Okay. So if you guys have been rocking with me, you already know I had put a video up about corn. If you haven't seen it, please go revisit it. Okay. We're going to be doing corn today. I'm talking about we're going to be doing something different with corn. We're going to be doing corn where it gets messy. You know how when you're around people and shit get messy? I'm talking we about to get messy. We about to get dirty. We about to get filthy. Okay? We're about to do something with corn that a lot of people don't know how to do it with corn. You know, there's a whole bunch of different styles of ways of corn that you can do. You can go Mexican, street Mexican corn with the mayo, the spices, the queso fresco, the parsley, the little bit of heat, more caliente. So you can just go strategic and go. You can butter poach it, or you could steam it. I mean, if you steam it, it's more you could do with it. It's a very versatile a piece of uh, uh a piece of product. And what I want you guys to understand is that we like to do things outside the box. We like to do things where it's challenging. We like to do things where it's creative. So that's what we're here to do today on this weekend. So I hope you guys are already strapped in, because I'm already strapped in. I'm ready to go. I hope you guys are ready to go, because this is going to be, I'm telling y'all, this one right here, you're going to definitely be captivated on. You're going to be stuck. So grab your paper, grab your pen, and sit your asses down and strap in, because you are now rocking with Chef G. And we are going to have some real freaking fun with some mother freaking corn. Okay, guys, now as you see with this mise en place with what we're doing today, we have a lot of items here, okay? Because we are making dirty corn confetti. So here I have some corn. I have corn that I've grilled. I also have corn that I've took off the husk. So even the grilled corn is not completely cooked. So what I did was just took everything off the husk, and we're gonna saute this in butter first. Okay. We have some ground chicken. Okay. We have some red bell peppers, diced green jalapenos, and Italian hot peppers. We have some good old turkey kibasi. We have some red onion and Spanish yellow onion. We have some stewed tomatoes. You guys already know how I feel about that. We can make that from fresh, from scratch. We have cabbage that's already been cooked, sauteed down. We have right here is a corn stock. A corn stock is basically, I took the corn that was off the husk, and I actually boiled it with a little bit of I boiled it with a little bit of carrot, celery, onion, thyme, bay leaf, and a little bit of black peppercorn, and I just let it go for about an hour and a half. So that is my corn stock. And then we also have a lime, we have a little bit of flour, we have all the spices that we're going to be putting in this mix. So we have garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, lemon pepper, cumin. We have also smoked paprika, and we also have a little bit of a barbecue spice mix right here. Okay. So what we're gonna do is now first we're gonna start off with the corn. Let's get our piece on. We're gonna start with our corn. So we're gonna start with a little bit of butter, and then we're gonna throw this corn right in there. Okay, this is unsalted butter, okay, just so everyone knows. So we're gonna start with this first. And once we get the corn roasted, we're gonna take the corn out. Then we're gonna also cook down the actual turkey sausage. Okay, so give me 2 seconds and we'll be right with you guys. All right. Sauteing corn. All we want to do is just get this nice and sauteed. Once we saute this, we go next to the sausage. Corn is doing amazing, as you guys can see. Now your corn is nice and toasted, cooked. This is the whole point of doing a little bit of the grilled corn with the sauteed corn. This is exactly what you want. So now we take that out and we're going to move right on to the sausage. Sausage in. Okay. So we're going to let this render down so that it gets a little bit of color. And then after that, we're going to go in with the ground chicken. We're going to remove the sausage and go in with the ground chicken. And then we're going to add the rest of our veggies. And then we're going to put this together and we're going to just keep making it filthier and filthier. We're going to go over all the ingredients, all right? Just stay tuned, guys. I mean, we're already getting some nice color. Wow, it's looking good. And it's only the beginning. Now that our sausage has got a little bit of color, now we're going to get ready and take this out. Now, the reason why corn confetti, and I know everyone is looking like, why is the sausage so small? Because when you're doing corn confetti actually is not messed by, you don't want large chunks of things. You want everything relatively small. Okay? So with that being said, the peppers, the onions, the sausage, the tomatoes, all of that stuff is actually cut to a certain way. I'm pretty sure you guys remember in my other video about cutting. It's basically almost into a bigger than a brunoise cut, so it's almost like a bit of a medium dice. Okay, so right now what we're going to do is we're going to render this down. And once we render this down, we're going to start adding the veggies. So we're just going to get this nice and colored. Let that fawn build at the bottom because that's going to bring flavor. Okay. So we're just going to let this get some color. And then I'll walk you through the rest of the veggies that we're going to do. Get ready, guys. It's about to be bang, bang. Now that we've gotten some color to our actual ground chicken, now we're going to go in with a little bit of garlic. That was about 6 cloves of garlic. Okay. We're going to go in with the onions. Okay. And then we're also going to go in with the peppers, the red peppers, the Italian peppers. We're going to go in with all of this. Okay. I mean, you guys see the color of this right now? This is exactly what you want to see. This is the meaning of confetti, okay? This is exactly what you're looking for, all right? Vegetables are cut into a nice medium dice, just about. And then you also have the jalapeno, you have the red pepper, you have the garlic, you have the red onion, the Spanish onion, so you get a little sweet, and then you get a little bit of sharp. So it's all texture and it's all flavor that we're doing in here, okay? So now we're just gonna let these vegetables cook down. And as they cook down, we're gonna continue to add the rest of the ingredients to this dirty confetti. Dirty confetti, something that I feel that is gonna be amazing for you guys. I mean, somebody, just right now, if your wife walking through the door, your girl, your mother, your brother, your sister, whoever walking in the door right now, I guarantee you, they thought they was walking in and walking out. They not. They walking their ass right in there and going straight to the kitchen. Something smells banging. So once we sweat this down, we'll get ready and add in our spices. We're going to add in a little flour because we're going to build a little bit of a sauce just to make it a little creamy. And then we're going to add the cornstarch, and we're going to season. And this is just going to be, now that our vegetables are pretty much sweated down nice and easy, we're going to add a little flour to this. Not too much, just a little bit, just to get this roux started. Okay. After the flour, we're going to mix this in. Well, incorporate everything. I see we have a lot of fond filled up at the bottom, which is great. Fond is just a French term for the bits and scrapings at the bottom. You want that. Then we're going to go in with a little bit of the cornstarch just to build that slurry right there. So we're going to scrape all this goodness at the bottom. Okay. Let all of this conform. So that was about a cup of cornstarch. Okay. So what we're going to do is let this come together. Let the roux build. And then we're going to add in the rest of the few ingredients. So right now, like I said, all of this is coming together. Nice colors. Everything is properly cooking together. So what we're going to do now is, since we're going to let this come together, we're going to put the tomatoes in there, the stewed tomatoes. Okay. We're going to put give it some body. Guys, it's smelling freaking crazy in here. We're also going to add our cabbage. It's already looking dirty, already looking filthy. We'll let this go for a little bit more. And then we're going to add the corn, the sausage, and the spices. And we'll be right back, guys. Sausage, corn, spices. Nice, messy, filthy corn confetti, guys. Nice. And there you have dirty corn confetti. Just ready to go, guys. Look at that. So what we're going to do to this is we're going to put a little lemon zest, well, lime zest, and we're going to put a little bit of lime juice just to break off that richness. So we're going to go a little bit of lime zest to just make it fragrant. Now that we're adding the lemon juice, the lime zest, to bring in some freshness. Now we can plate and let you guys bon appetit. This is freaking, oh my God. This is amazing. Plating. Oh man. Oh man, if you just smell them spices, them seasonings. We're gonna go with, the bacon is optional. A little bacon on there. Of course, we're gonna go with some green chives. Can't be silly. Gotta have the green chives. And then last but not least, queso fresco. And there you guys have it. Beautiful, wonderful, dirty corn confetti. Now you guys have it, my good people. Dirty corn confetti. I mean, always going to be a mouthful, always going to be something full of protein, not so much sodium, not so much high grease, not so much bad on the cholesterol. This is, like I said, something that's comforting, something that is just very mind-blowing to taste. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys like it. I hope you comment. I hope you subscribe. I hope you hit that mother freaking notification bell so you know when Chef G is going to be bringing beauty to your kitchen. Your Chef G, your boy, your host, Flavors, Techniques, and Styles. Holla.